Hi, this is Mitch from sunny Florida, RC Modeler. I want to share with you a project that I just completed. It's a B-2 bomber. I built it out of foam board from Hobby Lobby. Okay, the Hobby Lobby foam board is really a good foam board. I bought it on sale for like $2.39 per sheet. It's very strong. The paper is really well adhered to the foam too, and it's straight, and it doesn't have any curves like the Dollar Tree foam board does. Also, the foam itself is in black, so when you cut through, like I sanded around my edges here, it's black already, so you don't have too much touch up to do or anything like that. Well, anyway, here's my B-2 bomber. And this thing, I originally built it as a ducted fan. I bought one of these little 35mm ducted fan motors and built the thing to accommodate that. And actually, that's that in here, and this was a cheater hole down here. And, you know, I thought it would produce at least 60 grams of thrust. Well, it ended up only producing about 30 grams of thrust. So, and whatever I tried, I enlarged the hole, I did different things, and just didn't have any guts. So I went ahead and redid the plane and put a pusher on it. And this one spans about 25 inches, okay, weighs in at about 115 grams, I believe. I have that 9G motor on the back, with 2400 kV, 5.4 pusher prop. Okay, I have two 2.7 gram servos for my Elevon control, and my battery compartment is here, up in the front. There's my battery, and that's a 200 milliamp battery. Okay, building this thing, after I basically cut the airplane out, I went ahead and found a good picture of a B-2 bomber, printed up the decals for it, glued these onto the plane, glued all the decals onto the plane, and it came out pretty neat. It's a good flyer. It has good wings, fairly decent wingspans, and a good wing area. I had to add 2 vertical tails though to it for vertical stability. Okay, and the plane's really strong. My first couple flights, I was flying it in the front yard, and I flew right into the house, and just did a little damage on the nose, but other than that, it flies pretty good. So anyway, I have my Elevons hooked up, down, left, right. And of course we have low rates too, so we don't over control the plane. And here's my motor control right here. We'll start this thing up. Again, the thing puts out about 110 grams of thrust, just about what the plane weighs, so it has good performance. You see, I'm not even holding on to the plane, and it's pushing itself off. So anyway, that's a project I just completed. I wanted to share that with you. And it's a good flying airplane. Didn't really take too long to build, other than putting on the decals and modifying it from the ducted fan. And one thing I want to mention about ducted fans, you know, they're really great. And I have some models that I bought, Sky Angel models, and they're great models, and they're designed for the EDFs. But EDFs, I'll tell you something, when they're smaller than 70 millimeters, you really give up a lot in performance of the airplane for the thrust to weight ratio. You need a larger battery pack. Normally you're running 3 cells instead of 2 cells, and you're really fighting to produce a lot of thrust. You're producing thrust, but you're adding weight. So what I found is that the pusher props, or the mid fuselage type cutout props, motors, really work great. For the weight and the batteries you use, you get outstanding performance. I know it doesn't look like a jet, but once it's in the air, who cares? Well, anyway, this is Mitch signing off. Next, one of the next projects I'll show you is a vacuum form F-117. It's really a good, nice flyer. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this, and good flying, and good weather too. Take care.